Hello, my name is nujumkey. Last time, we played a Paladin deck on my European account that was entirely made out of deck helper. And I wanted to do that again, but with my main account because I have different cards here. I may as well... What is? I have so much new stuff. I just played Tavern Brawl a little bit. Oh, and I have chest rewards that I guess I never looked at. I don't like to use the golden cards, so I just usually disenchant them. I didn't know I had... Okay. Oh, this is a card I kind of want to try out, because the idea of this and Gorehowl is incredible, but it has to be like a Control Warrior deck, which I'm not excited to play Control Warrior. Warrior, I think, is like one of my least favorite classes to actually play. Like, there's just not a lot of cool stuff I can do with it. I should probably delete this. This is a Miracle Rogue with Summoning Stone in it. just to have a little bit of fun. This is my main account, right? Yeah, I have like level 1 of the League of Explorers expansion, which I should probably unlock more of, considering I'm going to need those cards for standard mode. And we're going to play another deck helper thing, as you could probably tell by the title. Do I have Reno on this account? I should, right? Because I have the deck helper thing. Oh no. Yeah! So, before I really start with the deck helper stuff, I want to ask, is there anything else you guys want to see from my channel? I've always been a big fan of speedrunners, like speedrunning, but I never really put in the time to learn a proper speedrun. If you go to speedrun.com, I have a profile there, and I have some very mediocre speedruns on there. But I don't really devote the time normally to speedrunning because, as most of you should know, I am an amateur game designer. I like to spend a lot of my time analyzing and breaking down games. I do a lot of watching of like GDC and stuff. So, like, if you go to my channel, there's the Ideas to Know playlist, which is just a playlist of just random videos of stuff I found interesting and worth observing and learning from, right? All of that stuff. I'm not sure if I should do more of that, or maybe I could put some time into speed running, or maybe I could, like, do I focus more on being a little bit of a let's player, that kind of stuff. Hopefully you saw the Pokemon Emerald video, which was technically episode 0, I believe. Definitely check that out if you're looking for, like, a let's play type of thing. I'm not sure what route I want to take with my channel, so any advice you would give is appreciated. Like the 3 ways would be like let's play, game design, or I could introduce something new to my channel, which isn't necessarily new, but I don't do a lot of it, speedrunning, and it's something I would love to learn at some point. Anyways, let's get some help from the deck. Murloc Knight's like a great first pick. I wonder if I would pick 2 Murloc Knights. Probably. I don't like Tuskar, and like Dragon Consort's insane, but at the same time I don't know how many dragons I have in this deck, and like Tuskar's healing is pretty nice. I guess Dragon Consort though. Consecrate. Both of these suck when I don't have a board, right? And I don't exactly have... It's 5 cards in. I think I just choose the better card, right? Which is Blessing of Kings. Just does more. Clock Hammer's pretty good. Second Dragon Consort. I don't think I take it. Like, yeah, it synergizes, but I have Reno Jackson, right? Let's take Lay on Hands. Oh my god, this is not going well. Do I not have, like, shielded mini-bots in my deck? I think I just choose Holy Wrath, right? Oh, Alder, that's important. Muster. It's looking like we might need this. Seal of Champions is a card I would love to play. In congruation with Muster and Alder Peacekeeper. Or maybe I just take more healing. I already have 2 cards of healing, right? I have like... I want more minions that threaten the board. Or I guess I can make 1 minion really threaten the board. Repentance I'm not going to pick. Just on principle. I guess Seal of Champions? The thing is, like, I have Blessing of Kings here, right? Yeah, I do. I think Guardian of Kings is best. Not comparable to Avenge, though. Avenge is pretty good. Humility, Blessing of Might, or Voodoo Doctor. How about none of these? Humility, I guess, since it looks like we're kind of control-y. I have a golden humility too. That's gonna mess up my golden thing, but I'm not too bothered by it. I guess nobles. Avenge and noble sack. Or Bloodsail Corsair. I don't have any like 2-drop, not 2-drop, but like weapon removal. But how worried am I about weapon removal, right? Like, it's not that common. Zombie Chow? I don't have Death Rattle, so Zombie Chow. Quality's pretty good. I have Consecrate as well. Equality, the thing about Equality is that it's so damn cheap, right? At 2 mana. Being able to, like, deal 6 damage to Dr. Boom, for example, for 2 mana is super powerful, even if it, like, takes down my 5/5 or something. And also, it's, like, the best card here. Although I could Mana Wraith into Must for Battle / Coghammer. That would be kind of funny. And Equality is kind of hard to get off. And I don't have any 2-drops. I think this is better. Gilblin Stalker or Noitron. Gilblin might not actually be that bad, because I have Blessing of Kings, right? And I have... Oh no, I didn't take the other buff cards. It works well with Avenges too. I think I'm going to take Gilblin. Ooh, Craze Alchemist or Sun Fury? I think Sun Fury, right? Better stats, protects my other guys. Yeah. Another Annoyatron. I think Novice Engineer might just be better than Annoyatron in this case. Because, like, Annoyatron just sort of distracts people from my face, right? Like, how worried am I about that? I'd rather just draw a card. How many draw cards do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I could use more Cycle, especially since I'm finally getting out some low drops because it's giving me mana crystals. I need to be aware of this top part because it tells me exactly what's going on. Or I can Ancient Watcher. Sun Fury Coghammer combo? Yeah. Nah, I don't think that'll be a thing. Let's go with the safest card, I guess. Tiger seems alright, although we have a lot more board control. Actually, we don't have that many 3-drops. How's our 5? Just Dragon Consort? I think Stranglethorn Tiger is better than Demolisher. We don't actually have that much late game either. I guess we need like a big card. Ooh, Justicar. Mad Scientist. That's synergy with the Avenge and Noble Sacrifice. I actually might have to pick it. Oh my god, these two are not very good. Although Flying Machine, though, with... I can't even say that with a straight face. Flying Machine, Blessing of Kings combo. Is it a thing? How's my 2s looking? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think Mad Scientist is the best pick here, honestly. Like, what are the chances we draw Flying Machine and our Blessing of Kings, right? Like, we don't have any other... I guess we have Avenge, but we don't really have other buffs for it, so it would be kind of bad. I don't really want to put in Mad Scientist, though. Style points or no style points? Well, when you phrase it like that, it's gotta be Flying Machine, isn't it? Loot Hoarder, definitely. I don't want the second Consort, but I also really want the second Dragon Consort. Actually, we don't have a lot of 4-drops. So I guess we take the 4-drop. Maybe some of these cards would help finish it off. Oh, Cult Master might be really good. Or Fencing Coach. Fencing Coach would let me get off Inspire effects a lot easier, but I don't have any Inspire effects, I just realized. Oops. That doesn't quite work that way. Let's go Cult Master. Gives me more draw. I have a lot of low-cost cards. I don't want Healbot, right? Nah, I have enough healing. Big Game Hunter, Seal of Champions! Oh, these are both really good. Okay, which one do we go for, though? Seal of Champions. I think we have other cards that remove, right? We don't have Equality, but we do have the Blessing of Kings, Holy Wrath, Enter the Colosseum, right? We have ways to deal with big guys. What we really want is an activator for Flying Machine, basically. Light Warden's not good. We have 3 picks left as well. I need to keep that in mind. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that can be played early. Deathlord can lose us the game sometimes, so I'm not inclined to pick it, but it's better than Salty Dog. I don't know. How ballsy are we going with this? We already have Flying Machine. Do we dare pick Salty Dog after? I think we do. I think we need the Salty Dog. Oh my god, Stalag, I would love you, but not today, friend. Silent Knight, maybe? This is turning out to be kind of a cool, like, buff sort of Paladin deck, so maybe Silent Knight would be good. Like, not just does it make good use of the stealth, because of stuff like Avenge, but, I don't know. Alternatively, we can take the Dread Corsair, which can be good tempo with, like, Coghammer and stuff. Although I don't have any big weapons, so I think Silent Knight's just better. Thaurissan, we do have Draw. Or actually Imp Master. How's our 3s? 1, 2, 3. Oh god. Well, 4. Kinda 5. This deck's going to really want board control because we don't have late game, right? Just our True Heart is basically our late game, right? So I don't think we take the Thaurissan. I think we take the Imp Master. Alright. Deck Helper. This is really fun. If you guys want to see more of these, let me know and I'll definitely do it. I should add Reno at the front, shouldn't I? Reno! Now we'll probably play on ladder, yeah. Unfortunately, my friends aren't on NA, mostly, so... See you guys in the game.
The light shall bring victory. I will fight with honor.
Okay, this is immediately looking like a control-y sort of game. I guess I keep Imp Master? No, let's hard mulligan for a better 3-drop, I guess. So here's something completely unrelated. Does anyone have, like, Twitter accounts that, like, follow and unfollow them consistently, like, 3 or 4 times a day? Because that's becoming a big, like, nuisance for me. What do I do? What would he play on, too? He would just, like, heal his guy, right? So if I, like, coin a Noyatron, man, Henry... Coin a Noyatron? I'm an idiot. You don't coin a Noyatron, it's a 1-2, right? It's not gonna do anything, it's not gonna deal with the board. Like, the worst thing I make him do is heal, right? Like, what's he gonna do? Nothing, that's what he's gonna do. Now I'm gonna Noyatron, and he's gonna Valen's Chosen, I'm gonna cry a little bit, but that's okay. We don't actually have Silence in this deck, do we? That's unfortunate. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with a Valen's Chosen anything here. Okay, that's fine. We can actually kill the 1-3 pretty easily here. I can even prevent him from killing this by going here first. So that Northshire basically drew him 1 card, right? So that's pretty nice. He'll be able to heal up again if he wants to, but if he has like a better 4-drop, then we're in trouble. Especially because our Dragon Consort doesn't really do anything. Consecrate's kind of useless. Our actual minion quality isn't great. But I mean, it's good enough. Oh good, he's gonna play a bad card at least. 5 health. This kind of deals with it, right? Not really, but kinda. And we have our weapon. We could also Gilbin Stalker into Mana Wraith. That's kind of funny because it blocks out any plays he has and he can't clear the Mana Wraith easily. Is my thinking. Is there any 5 mana card we wouldn't want him playing? Like, what do Priest have? Like, Holy Nova? I don't care if he plays Holy Nova. I care if he plays, like, Ysera and, like, 6 mana cards. I think we wait till 6 mana for that specific combo. I could also just coin out the big guy, huh? Like, coin out Dragon Consort? But then I don't have anything next turn, I guess. Except, like, stuff with Noble Sack. It is objectively more stats, though, so I think I will coin it out. Like, Anoyatron just basically protects my face for 3 damage in this case. Yeah, Anoyatron's not great. What was the other one? The other one was Gnomish Inventor, right? Gnomish Inventor might not have been bad here. All things considered. Because, like, I would have continued to draw cards, I would have gotten further in my deck. I don't have a lot of value cards, but my entire value game is basically, like, Ooh, humility. My entire value game is... I messed that up. I should have played Gilbin, but whatever. My entire value is Justicar True Hearth, basically. So I'm not really going to win the game out of value. I do have a lot of removal, though, and I think that's going to be important. Especially when he plays, like, the bigger cards. I blocked his turn 6, plan complete, kind of, sort of, not really. If he stole my Mana Wraith, that would be hilarious. Oh, does he have Holy Nova? He might just Holy Nova. Oh, well, I guess that's fine. He probably wasn't expecting that. He was probably thinking it was Avenge, but, you know. What can you do? There's not a lot I can do. That's pretty good. I want to save this. See what he's got. I don't know a way I can win this game, honestly. Like, this Priest deck is really strong in that it has a lot of really powerful cards. Not Twilight Drakes normally mine. Normally the Twilight Drakes suck. Oh, and now he's just gonna face. Ooh. Whoa, is that good? Clear those. Humility that. Yeah, I can't protect the frog. But it does summon a random Murloc. Is that good enough? Not really. Alternatively, I can Sealed of Champions this, bam, and like Consecrate. And then he clears my board, and I'm left with nothing but a 1/1, and I cry a little bit. Ah. Screw it. RNG, let's go.
Reporting for duty.
Finley's okay. I don't have a way to win this game. His deck has so much higher value. He has better card draw. He has better card quality. The only thing I can really hope for is to flood the board, and he doesn't have AoE, I think. Because if he constantly has to deal with my minions, then, like, he's not dealing damage to my face, and hopefully I'll draw into Justicar, and then it's like, haha, you can never deal with me. That's fine. That's actually a really bad move by him, because there are plenty of cards that you would rather, deal with. He's playing very aggressively. But I guess when you're in the lead, you can afford to do that. I can't help but feel like he's playing wrong by playing so aggressive. Ooh, hello. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Is it, though? I'm thinking this bam, and then Consecrate. And then kill. Alternatively, I can just Blessing of Kings. This becomes a 5 something. I definitely want to get rid of the Northshire, so I think I do want to Consecrate. That's all of his card draw gone as well. I guess he has Power Word Shield, but otherwise, like, what's his card draw, right? I can play out my hand next turn, so hopefully we draw into something better. Like Justicar. Justicar is really the only card in this deck that I really want, isn't it? There's a lot of cool stuff, though. We have Flying Machine, which can... God damn you, priests! Stop being efficient at removing everything. Alright, you need to go face here, right? That's been your plan all game. Oh, come on. So indecisive, man. Really? Alright, well... I played Loot Hoarder because I wanted the card draw from it. I'm not gonna worry about the 2 mana next turn. I'm more worried about what I can play next turn. And plus Loot Hoarder is a little bit stronger, obviously. In order to win this game, if I could, I would have... Fucking hell. I would have to draw some way to swing the board, which would probably be Holy Wrath into, like... one of my 5-drops, I guess. God fucking damn it, man. Really? Oh, and he's going face as well, because he's got Nefarian on the board, and he's like, oh, well, you can't kill me through Nefarian. Fuck you, man. Who am I going for here? I guess if I kill Nefarian, at least I live, right? Holy Wrath, that is a card, I believe. Yes! Okay. I almost don't want to play it, but I have to. If he has Holy Fire, fuck, you know, what am I gonna do? But I need to, like, be a little bit aggressive. I kind of have board control. That's probably eye for an eye. Fucking hell. Dragon, yep. All the bullshit. Even gonna heal himself up. What could he have that would fuck me over right now? Should have attacked first, you scrub. Oh wait, I have Reno. No, I don't. Shit. If that's Avenge... Oops. You know?
Well played. Reporting for duty. I am not a morning person.
Okay, we're good. That's kind of funny. Alright.
Shields up.
I don't want to attack, do I? Oh, yes I do. What am I saying? I was thinking where I should attack. Any AoE would kill me anyways. I was thinking, like, I don't want to attack because of Holy Nova. But, yeah, there we go. But the Holy Nova would kill me anyways. It doesn't really matter. GG to you. You had a much stronger deck and you had a much stronger opening. It's not much I could do.
The light shall bring victory.
Same guy? No, not quite. Just probably a lot of people trying to climb. It's like nearing the endish of the season. It's like mid-season, really. So I don't know what the fuck people are doing. Priest counters me so fucking hard, man. I'm so fucked. Especially if it's like Dragon Priest. Oh well, this is what happens when you play fun decks, man. You can't expect to climb to rank 15 to get a decent chest if you want to have fun with Hearthstone. Granted, I've been playing a lot less Hearthstone recently. I find myself getting a lot more into other games like Dark Souls, which I've talked plenty about. I've been playing a lot more indie games, trying to find stuff for, like, I don't know, inspiration, basically, for videos. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. I don't even want to coin out Mana Wraith, but I think it's the best option here. It's really not, is it? Let's go Avenge, fuck. I don't know. I'm thinking we'll have to just somehow survive until turn 5 bullshit can happen. It's not gonna do anything, that's fine by me. Whew. I just realized what that did. No! Oh well, that's fine. If he wants to heal, go ahead. I can actually play this to try and, ooh. It's not good, is it? It's really not good, because it just lets him draw more, but it slows him down, I guess. If he wants to draw, man, he's already got more than enough tools to draw, right? Like, I think I denied as much draw as I could from the last Priest. Like, he only got 2 draws off Northshire, right? And that didn't really matter. What mattered was that he outvalued me with, like, dragon bullshit. So, the fact that he draws here just means that he's not playing minions, right? Like, what's he gonna play here? Another Northshire Cleric? Like, go ahead, man. What's my plan, though? Because I do want to have a plan with this stuff. I guess I just sack both. Yeah. If I play this guy, he probably just kills it. So my best bet would probably be... I don't want to play Silent Knight, and I don't really want to use my Sun Fury, but I'm probably going to use my Sun Fury. I'm gonna use Sun Fairy because that's the strongest card in my hand, basically. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Mana Wraith to block the turn 6, so maybe he'll just pass here because he wants to Cabal my 2-1 next turn. But if so, then I should be able to get my Murloc Knight off relatively easily. What is that? What is he? Oh, okay, there we go. I was very confused for a second there, like, what are you doing, man? Just don't know. 5 damage. I don't really have a way to deal with this, so we'll just go with what I was planning from before. If he has Light Bomb, well, then I'll cry a little bit. I'll especially cry now. I will sack this, actually, because I don't want him stealing it. Anything else he steals is, like, fine. Like with Cabal Shadow Priest. What else could he really do? Like, Holy Nova wouldn't do it, right? Holy Nova would be fine, though. Because it would actually kill it. My 4/4 Murloc Knight. Man! Fuck Priest. I forgot about the spell damage. I thought I would be left with the 2-1. I'm not putting up with that shit, man. Fucking countered. Never lucky. Baby Rage. I'm Creparian now. Fucking deal with it. Am I Creparian yet? Am I salty enough, guys? Alright. I don't know if this is better matchup, but I have Zombie Chow. I actually want to keep Muster. I think Muster might actually be like the best card in my fucking deck right now. I'm being way too cursing and annoyed. Annoyatron, of course. Like, we haven't seen enough Annoyatron today. It's a golden shaman as well. That's scary. Oh well. I think we can win. At least we have a better start this time. We have a pretty high-end deck. We're fine. I was thinking earlier when I was in the loading screen, how many of you people know what speedrunning is? I'm always surprised when people are like, what is speedrunning? I have no idea. Is this like the big guy? It's a little guy. Ooh, it's 2 little guys. Okay, well I know exactly what's about to happen. Am I too bothered by it? Not really. Because I can do this. He's got a totem golem now. He doesn't have coin at least. So, if he wants to pull off bullshit, he needs to overload himself to do it. This is why Druid is so insane, right? Because, you don't need to put up with bullshit to get your cards to work. Yeah, man, you need to attack. You need to get 3 to taunt. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna cry a little bit because you're gonna have to taunt it up again. So speedrunning is basically just playing a game as fast as possible. And this can be any game, right? This can be Kirby, this can be Pokemon, this can be, you know, Mario, this can be Bloodborne, Dark Souls. I don't think there's really a Hearthstone speedrun. Normally it's single player stuff. So like Final Fantasy, like I just saw a speedrun on Final Fantasy 4. Ha! Get wrecked. Get wrecked, scrub. Oh my god, he traded. Okay. What? Oh well. I think this is good. It removes my 2-1, but whatever. The weapon. So, a lot of cool stuff comes out of speedrunning. Mostly just really cool content to watch of people showing off an incredible amount of skill and knowledge in a particular game. But that skill and knowledge takes like a super long amount of time to really work up, right? And what's he thinking about? Does he have a 1-mana spell in his hand? He sure does. That's unfortunate. Never fucking lucky, dude. Oh my god, Salty Dog, yes. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do though, because I have Avenge? You know who's gonna do it. Yes! Alright. 50-50, guys, right? 50-50. We win the game right here. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of the heart. Unless he Earth Shocks. But he used 1 on Zombie Chow. And then cleared anyways. Because he just wanted to Earth Shock to get rid of the Divine Shield. I would have killed his 3-4 anyways. He probably could have pushed damage. What is that? Okay, fine. Fucking hell. Hey, got the right target at least. This is actually going really well for me. I have board control. I don't have the biggest hand, but you know, this'll help. Ooh. He doesn't have a lot of cards. I kinda wanna play Mana Wraith, but I'll wait till after I play Salty Dog. I may as well, let's not attack. This is my last weapon, right? So I need to be careful with how I use it. If I just, like, throw it around, I'm gonna get screwed. That's unfortunate. That would have been his turn if I Mana Wraith, so... It's actually better for me if I Mana Wraith this turn. So that, like, whatever he draws, it's, like, a little bit harder to play. He's probably, like, planning out right now, okay, what am I gonna do this turn? What am I gonna do next turn? Right? And, I'm going to make him a little bit sad. Especially, ooh, Blessing of Kings. I kinda wanna wait to get, like, a Divine Shield guy. I mean, I may as well just, like, use my hero power every turn now, right? I have no cards. It's also kind of plays around silence, even though we already saw one. I don't know if you would run more than one silence anymore. Silence is such a stupid, powerful thing. Okay, wait, hold on. What was I talking about? Because I know I was talking about something before, like, I got off track with this, right? Get wrecked. Mana Wraith is fucking OP, dude. Telling you. So, yeah, I was talking about speedrunning, right? So, the thing about speedrunning, beyond just the mastery part, wow, if I had Blessing last turn, is that, like, it's really cool to watch, really hard to learn, right? Which is why you need to really devote, like, a lot of time, like, hundreds of hours of time. And I do mean hundreds. I guess it depends on the game. If you're playing something like Titan Souls, which is a relatively easy speedrun to do, if you're just doing the normal version of the speedrun, then it's fine, right? Of course, this doesn't count speedruns that are like, oh, he really needed that to hit. He really needed to hit the Silverhand Regent, huh? He also needed to not do that. I think he could have won. He could have rolled the Taunt Totem, but whatever. We'll look at the deck and I'll continue talking about speedrunning a little bit. So there's a lot of things about speedrunning that's really interesting, but the main thing is that it shows off a lot of skill and a lot of practice. But there's a very competitive nature to it that I dislike. I really like knowing a lot about a game, right? I'm just nerdy like that. I feel like most people aren't too bothered by that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like most people would... How would I say it? I feel like most people don't care about being competitive. It's like... being competitive is great, don't get me wrong, it's just... It's hard to care, I guess? I'm like sort of seeing how I would change this if I wanted to make this like an official deck, right? That I would run on ladder all the time. I guess I would just make it like a buff deck, wouldn't I? Just like have a bunch of cards that I can buff. Make them really hard to remove. I can add things like, I don't want an Arching Squire, I would want like... Ooh, this would be good, this would be good. You would be good. That 3 mana Wind Fury card. That is like Inspire. Oh, we need Inspire in here, that's right. Where's the Wind Fury Inspire card? Not you. Should probably take you out, actually. Here you are, Dragonhawk Rider. Probably get some Azure Drake draw. Doesn't really synergize, actually, so maybe not. Bomb Lobber, that's kind of fun. Oh, True Silver I'll want. Definitely want True Silver. And, Sylvanas for value. Right? This is how I would make the deck if I was just doing it on my own, if I was to go play it again. Maybe a Mookless champion as well. And maybe more card draw. I think we removed the Loot Hoarder, so we have a little less card draw, and our curve is just generally lower. Let's actually get away from Annoytron. Draw. We also don't have Cult Master anymore. This guy might not be bad. We actually have no 2-drops. What the heck? We have no 2-drops at all. Get rid of you for... Do I have the Scarab? I should have Scarab, but I guess I don't have him. Good job. Alright, that's how I would change the deck. If you want to know more about speedrunning, let me know, and I might just make, like, I don't know, a one-off special of me speedrunning Titan Souls. Titan Souls is the closest thing I have to an actual speedrun, because I've gotten that game under 20 minutes. I've beaten it under 20 minutes before. I just don't have it recorded. It's just an achievement on my Steam profile, but I would love to make a video on speedrunning stuff more often as we go forward. Thank you all for watching. I'm sorry this video had a lot of, like, update type stuff, but definitely I want to do more deck helper. This is fun, man. Like, deck helper stuff. Especially the drafting process and, like, improving process. Having a deck full of garbage cards and then, like, being able to improve it is a lot of fun. This is something I would actually run. Like, a Reno buff deck with a lot of stealth. Oh, we need to get Dragon Consort out of there. Actually, let's get rid of Azure for something else that... What would be good to buff, right? Is, like, the idea of this deck so far. Shinny of Zephyrs, yes. Let's just get Lotheb in there for just a solid card. Actually, we don't have much taunt now either. I don't know. I feel like this deck could use draw. Solemn Vigil is a card that I wanted to experiment with as well. This is just rambling. I'm sorry. I don't want to just waste you guys' time, so you can go watch my other videos and waste your time with those instead. Hey! Thank you all for watching. My name is nujumkey. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!